Super morning, guys, and warm supersonic greetings. Hope you are having a fantastic day. Today, we are going to talk about 11 points that will change your life. So, here is a book that I read, 11 Rules for Life by Chetan Bhagat, and I have shortlisted the points so that quickly we can understand what are the 11 things super important that will help you succeed in life. Here, the author is talking to a delivery boy. Now, let's say delivery boy comes from a mediocre background, from a poor background. He's not having the right amount of money with him, and he has lots and lots of challenges. So now, how he can win in life, how he can become a successful person. So these 11 points will definitely help anyone become super successful in life. Now, let's begin with the points. Now, the number one thing that the author talks about here is fitness. See, your physical fitness is the most important thing you can have. Now, first of all, it doesn't take money. Even if you don't have money for your gym membership, or you say it's expensive, what you can do is there are YouTube videos on home workouts. You can start doing it. You can start running. Start with 100 meter, 200 meter, 300 meter, and so on. Within 1 week, you will reach 1 kilometer, or let's say even half kilometer. But within one month, you will be start running 1 kilometer or 2 kilometer. Now, what you can do is within 10 months to 12 months, you will run 10 kilometers easily. Now, keep your target very short in the initial days, get in the flow. Because if you will keep very high target, you will get overwhelmed and then you will stop it. Or if you will suffer body pain, then you will stop it. So it's a simple thing. What happens by physical fitness is you feel your emotions are elevated. You feel very high energy in yourself. Now, once you do the hard work, then the happiness you feel is the real dopamine. So there are two types of dopamine: cheap dopamine and earned dopamine. We will talk about it at the later stage in this video. Second thing is mastering your emotions. Now, many a times you can see that as soon as someone says something to us, which is not as per what we want to listen, we react immediately. As soon as someone reacts on us, we also react. Now, this reaction comes from our brain. Now, brain is having two parts. One is subconscious mind and one is conscious brain. So, what this conscious mind does is, as soon as someone says something bad, our brain thinks that this person is attacking us. So in response of that attack, in to protect you, there are triggers that sends inside your body and you react. Now we should understand this, that the more we react, we become hyperactive and we are not able to focus. Your whole day would be ruined, your BP would be high, and then you won't be able to focus for the rest of your day. So mastering your emotions is again super duper important, not reacting. So for it, you can start meditating. Do start with 2 minutes meditation. There are n number of free apps. Start with 3 minute meditation. Do it for 1 week. Make the target very easy for the initial days. Once you do it, then increase it to 5 minutes. Next month, 10 minutes. Within a year, you will be easily be doing half-hour meditation. So don't rush, but start and be consistent. Don't be moody. Today I will do, tomorrow I have work, I will not do. The day after tomorrow I will do, then again I will not do. This will never make you successful. Third very important point is putting yourself first. Now, generally, we have a habit of putting ourselves at the last. We think, okay, first we will serve others, then we will take, if there is a good cookies out there, and usually many people take the broken one, that okay, in the friends and family, let them have the best and I will take the last. Now this will always keep you in a mentality that you don't deserve it. So it always sends wrong signals to the universe. Now, it doesn't mean that you will eat all the good ones. What you can do is have a good one, then you can have a broken one, and then it's all right. But at least taste something of the best. So, in all the areas, then you will start feeling an elevated emotion. Fourth is, if you are not having the good background with English, with the education, the only one thing that you actually need to master is English. So once you start mastering your English, you will suddenly be having a large audience to you. See, in be it a bank, be it filing taxes, endless number of things happens in English itself in India. And once you master it, now what you can do is, now here you will have to invest something in yourself. You might go to some English coaching classes, English speaking, English learning. You can buy a few books and do them. Now you will have to work hard. See, if you want to be successful, you will have to be relentless. Even the top businessmen in India today, they have worked a lot in the previous years. That's why all the result is coming now. So you can't get all the success in the world without this additional hard work. If you are saying like 9 to 5, I have already worked, I am tired, now I will not work, I will go home. Watch the movie 12th Fail. See how hard he works to make his dreams alive and possible. So it is just hard work for a few years, but then rest of your life would be super easy. But if you avoid the hard work now, if you live an easy life now, your life would be hard at the later stage. Fifth is no cheap dopamine. Now, cheap dopamine means smoking, drinking, all of these things that give you immediate pleasure and that makes you feel. So it makes, why these people do this, because they want to avoid the truth. They don't want to face the harsh realities of life. They are escaping something or the other thing. So if you and me, if we are escaping something, we take resort to all these things, drugs, watching reels day and night, because we don't want to work hard. We don't want to just keep it aside, focus on our goal and do it anyway. We feel that life is tough, studies is tough, doing business is tough. So what we do is we keep on watching TV or phone and we waste plenty of our time there. So this is a very major problem and you need to get this sorted out. Now, another thing is chase the hard things. So, first you need to stop the cheap dopamine, and now you need to focus on the hard things. The hard things means doing the workout, doing the meditation, even if you don't feel like it, and doing the studies or working on your business, learning sales and marketing, reading good books. Because many people, when I meet them, they say we don't read books. So now, if you don't read books, you avoid lots and lots of learning. So you can listen to audiobooks, you can watch few YouTube videos, but then again, don't get addicted to them. It should not happen like this that in entire day you have watched 10, 20 YouTube videos back to back. Again, another day you are watching. Just by watching, nothing will happen. Watch just one video and implement it for the next 1 month in your life. Your life would never be same again. Coming to point number 7, it's called eating the elephant. Now you will be saying like, what is eating the elephant? Let's say I have a very big task. I have to make my business successful. Now let's say I divide my business into 7 parts. Let's say it's sales, marketing, HR, operations, and then accounts. So like this, finance or investing, and then like this, I made 7 departments in my business. Now I will start with one, which is the weakest or the one which is already doing good. So I will take it to the finish line. So I will read something about it, I will learn something about it, and then I will start implementing. So once you divide that entire business into a small part, then again in sales, you can have subdivisions. Now, once you have these subdivisions, start with one. It might take 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. But during this phase, you will learn a lot. And once these 10 years are over, these 5 years are over, these 3 years are over, you will be mind blown with the progress you have made. And this would be 10x or 50x level of progress from what you were doing when you didn't do any of this. So distribute the big task into small chunks and then start mastering those small chunks. Correct? Now, one more thing is be the cockroach. Be the cockroach means now we are all, as soon as the cockroach name comes, we feel like, oh, so there is a bit of reaction from our side. But there is a major thing we can learn even from a cockroach. So what we can learn from a cockroach is adaptability. Now, adaptability means, see, millions of years ago, there were dinosaurs. They were so huge, they were so powerful. Even when we see humans, they were 100x times bigger, 10x time bigger than humans, more powerful. Then why did they extinct? They were wiped out of the earth because they couldn't adapt to the surroundings, to the changing world. Same happens to the very large companies, say Nokia and BlackBerry, who were the number one at a certain point in mobile industry, but they were wiped out because they didn't adapt to the change. So if the environment is changing, see, now it's the time of AI, and you are like, no, no, I will not learn AI. This is not for me. Then you will be left far behind, and people will be taking advantage to grow their business, to grow themselves with the help of AI. I prepared my whole exercise routine with the help of AI, and I did it. So this is how powerful. So you should be ready to adapt. Cockroaches were there in this world millions of years ago. They are here today. They will be here for another million years because they adapt very fast. They keep changing themselves as per the surroundings. So their body keeps adjusting to the environment change. So always be flexible. Don't be rigid that I am like this, I can't change. So if you have this type of mentality, it would be very, very tough for you to go ahead in life, because there would be circumstances where you need to change. But if you won't, then those circumstances will rule your life. You won't be the leader of your life. So master this. Point number 9 is networking. Now, see, networking, had I known this word 10 years back, I would have had 1,000 more contacts in my mobile phone. What is networking? Having the right people in your surroundings, having lots and lots of connections which are meaningful, where you are providing value. So what I do is whenever I meet someone new, I take their contact number. When I come home, I say, okay, this is what I do. These are my social media handles. Let's stay in touch. Let's see how I can help you. So always don't take a number of someone just by thinking that how this person can help me. Always have this mindset that how I can help this person. So this will also make the other person open to you, and they will not feel, they will have a shield that this person might use me, so I should block this person out of my life. So instead, they should be welcoming. Okay, wow, he knows, like he is at the initial stage, but yet he is coming forward and asking me if he can help me in some or the other way. Let's say he is a copywriter and he is asking me, if you want a book on your name, I will be able to help you. You should build your brand. So always suggest something that you are good at and help other people. This will allow your network to be super, super awesome because they will trust you. Number 10th is saying it's my fault. Now, the problem is whenever something wrong happens in our life, we start blaming because of the God it's happening. God is not in my favor. God is bad. God is giving everything to others but not me. My parents didn't give me the right education. They didn't give me the right opportunities. Life was brutal. They took away everything. If you keep thinking in these terms, you will never achieve anything in your life. Now what you can do is, as soon as something wrong is happening, just say I am responsible. I am responsible, because this will prepare your mind that for the future success you are about to get, you are responsible for it. And you take the responsibility that no matter what happened, it's all right. But now on, whatever success I'm going to achieve, and this is because of me, because I take charge of my life. I don't blame people around that because of you, I am not able to succeed. This is all blaming, complaining, and comparing and expecting. Zero. This should not be your objective and aim. You should be focusing on, okay, I take charge of my life. I am responsible for my ill health. I am responsible because of this belly fat, not because of my company, not because of workload, because I am not managing my time properly. There are millionaires who are very fit, so they are, of course, more busy than us. They are having lots of work, multiple companies, yet they are fit. So how they are able to do it? If they can do it, 100% we can also do it. So take responsibility of your life. And the last is earning, saving, and investing. Now, many a times when I meet people, they say that we don't even know how to invest. They always invest in some place where they feel that within 2 years, 3 years, they will be millionaires. It would be, multi-bagger stock, this, that. We all know which are the top 10 companies in India. Invest in them. Invest in the blue chip stock. Wait, it would take patience. It would take time. But then you would be super wealthy person at certain point in your life. When all of the other people would be struggling, you would be having a very peaceful and amazing life. I have done this. I'm super happy with my investment. I always have a peaceful sleep because of this same strategy. So if you don't invest, then your money would keep rotting with you. So make it a point and be assured that whatever you earn, save 20% out of it and always invest that 20%. And this is the only way to grow. invest in good companies. And this is what the 11 rules were. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. There are links below. I am having a masterclass every Monday and Thursday, 8 p.m. So you can always, join them, learn a lot, gain massive value. And I'm also sharing my social media handles. Let's stay connected. Have a super day.